to start a slide deck, you can upload your brand guidelines. You can also upload an existing presentation as a starting point at agency. When your deck is ready, you can hit the top right present button and it will show your slide deck in full screen. If you need to take your presentation outside of Replit, you can export it as a PDF, PowerPoint, or Google Slides. Because the slides are built using React, they will look exactly the same outside of Replit as they do inside. Or you can choose to export entirely, hit publish, and your slide deck becomes a shareable URL. Anyone with the link can view it and present from the browser. Slide decks
Alright, so
are
I'm
available on all Replit plans.
trying to do this here.
Check out the link in the description for the full doc. How you doing? Do you guys happen to see the girl run? So would she run through here?
Yep, came right by the street.
Yep.
Up there, straight out there. There's a lot of fallen trees and the fence back there. I don't think she could have cut through that way.
Just keep her home in the house because they're gonna run the dog. Thank you.
Hey, you're getting bit! Show me hands, you get bit! Show me hands, you get bit!
Oh,
Show me hands, I'll fight you!
oh,
Roll towards me now, because...
oh,
Go that way,
uh-oh.
fight you! Stupid, you understand me?
Uh-oh.
If you run, you're gonna get bit! Get back when you're not there! Get on your knees! Get on your knees right now! On your face! On your face!
Uh-oh.
On your face!
Uh-oh. It's gotta be the first time I ever saw a dog deployed and it didn't bite the person. They almost always get bitten back.
Closely, while one officer manages tension with the suspect following earlier damage to his vehicle.
Did he bite her? No. Why are you hurting me like that?
Oh,
Are you choking right now?
oh yeah. Huh?
I took all of the drugs that you
I
previously
took all the drugs.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Is your camera on?
Yep, it's on.
And they see you hurting me like
Oof.
this?
Car too.
Okay, you're hurting me. I can't walk. One's pulling this way and one's pulling that way.
Well, this way. Second car.
Oh, God. Are you serious right now?
Lean up against the car.
You just threw me against the car. Like,
Don't
oh,
move from the car.
I haven't. You just threw my face against. I tried. I can't do that.
Way back.
You know what driving me?
Yep, I am.
I don't feel safe with this.
Literally just went down and checked this area again. I was tossing every garbage can I found along the road.
Mm-mm.
So what happens when you're in cars, take off. Thank you for getting my car dirty.
My face, I hit the car. Are you kidding?
Oh, yeah.
Where my face hits the car. How many bags did you swallow? Over 100. I told you I need to fill the hospital. He said he didn't give a. And then slammed my face against the car. Oh, she's gonna have to go.
Yeah.
She's dead, but she don't know it.
Yeah, bring her back out.
Bring her out. Oh, so
She swallowed 100 bags. So this is another. Maybe she's related to George Floyd. She's dead and she don't know it yet. You're dead and you don't know it. You're dead and you don't know it. 100 bags she's gonna take. That's crazy. You're gonna swallow 100 bags. Now you're in a rush to get to the hospital. This is absolutely crazy, man. What the heck? And who knows? She might be lying. Why they got her in the front?
we'll get that sorted out.
Why did they got her in the front? Why don't they got her in a regular police cruiser? Oh, there goes it.
I can't believe you think and swallow all that.
See, what they need to do is induce vomiting to see if it's true. Because if that's true, there's no way that thing is gonna no way all of them is gonna be dissolved. Eh? So put the put that induced vomiting, see what comes out, and that'll tell you if she's more or less telling the truth or not. Because 100 bags, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot.
I don't understand. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you took all that.
Now she got PTSD. And she gets pinned down like that. But in the meantime, she got PTSD, but she's doing drugs. She got PTSD, but she's slamming into police cars. She's slamming into gasoline pumps, which is really, really dangerous. What the heck is that? And where she get PTSD? Like, she turned the gas station into a battlefield. Was she on the battlefield? I really doubt it. The only battle she's probably been in is trying to get them drugs. Probably if she got 100, she might have been a freaking mule or something for somebody. You know,
I'll be mean, okay?
I'm a female cop. Yeah. Why didn't you make sure that it was a female cop that you was running over, that you were trying to run over, that you were trying to ram into? Then you didn't care if it was a male officer that you were running into, that he was driving, or that you passed him by, and he had to get your tire with a knife. Huh? But all of a sudden you want a female driver, like if it really matters. You're dead and you don't know it, girl. Oh, now she says 15 bags of fentanyl. At first she said it's 100. Now she says it's 15. So, and why are they not inducing? Why are they not inducing vomiting? I would like to know.
Hey, I gotta process you. Read this. Read right. Understand? Totally do. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Get your right thumb first. Screw your right thumb. We gotta put this flat. Follow first and look. It's not easy. It's like,
Oops.
like this. Do that.
You see how you have my orange ring?
I'm just trying to do this one.
If you want to here any longer than it needs to be.
I trust me, I don't want to be there long. Alright, can you
Just
do that once we get more space over there?
instead of using these things, they should use DNA, man. That's what they need to do. Instead of using fingerprints and stuff, just use DNA. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
So, do you mind leaving first so I can do it? That's all this difficult.
Wait, no. There you go, buddy. Get your little brain. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, lean forward.
Considering my feet are right here, I'm like, you know, something like that.
It's not alright.
Oh, yeah, is it? No, I bet you did. That's a good one. Oh, what a freaking love. I love hurting a little female.
The thing is, I can't smash my head against the top bar.
Alright. What's up, man? No, I didn't know that.
Working phosphor, I feel like.
I can't understand you because you only got 3 teeth. So, we're gonna tuck you back to the bed, and then we're gonna go from there. Fair enough?
Please don't touch me, sir.
Don't touch me.
Please don't touch me. Like, excuse me.
Don't touch me. Oh, please. It's too late for that.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you're gonna post 500 a day?
Yeah.
You can do it at court.
Half a million.
Julie, 33 years old, was charged with criminal attempt to assault a public safety officer, first-degree reckless endangerment, 3 counts of criminal mischief, 2 counts of interfering with an officer, reckless driving, engaging in a police pursuit, evading responsibility after a collision, and possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. She was additionally charged with improper number of marker plates and failure to maintain her lane. Authorities said the decision to attempt a box-in maneuver at the gas station was based on Julie's prior history of evading law enforcement. Officials confirmed that no injuries were sustained by any police officers or members of the public. Julie is being held on a $500,000 bond and is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hold it. But what about her? What about her? What about her saying that she swallowed all that fentanyl? At first she said 1,000. Now she said 15. They never said about the contents of her stomach. So what's up? What's up? What was that? Safety? That's kind of weird, man. That's very weird. Here goes something with Tony Rock. Go TonyRobbins.com. Sponsored by Tony Robbins Productivity. TRE. I don't know. What could it be? Tony Robbins Productivity Training. Oh, the to-do list.
I know that sounds like yeah. Because I can prove the very system that you're using to be productive is actually destroying your ability to achieve what matters most. It was a late night.
I forget it.
Check out this fence post anchor or support repair kit. These things are nice. You're just going to drive this down into the ground with your fence post flush against this part here, and then you can screw screws into all those holes. So once you put this down flush with the ground, you'll have this much sticking up.
Oh, that's
It goes
nice.
right against your fence post. This is reinforced steel. Bolted onto the fence post. If you've got one that's broken off of the ground or maybe a little soft and it's moving around.
That's a good idea. What happened here? She's underneath.
On June 29th, 2023, Lakewood officers in Washington located a stolen Kia in the early hours of the morning. The Kia was tied to an armed robbery from just hours earlier, where multiple teens had robbed a 7-Eleven and one can be seen on camera attempting to fire the gun at a customer before it appears to jam. When officers finally found the Kia, they initiated a pursuit that set off a tragic chain of events, consequences that officers...
See, that's why I don't like to use. That's why I'd rather use revolvers. They've been around a lot longer. I think that mechanically, they don't jam as much. That's just my opinion. I mean, I think a 357 made by Western is probably one of the best things ever. And not only that, but it makes you look cool when you're walking around looking like Dirty Harry's Spanish illegitimate son.